By the way, this is my dog, and her name is Canina Bonita. I figured since I have a Spanish name, Leon Olguin, my dog should have a Spanish name as well. So what is Canina Bonita? Canina for short. What is she paying attention to? Well, that's what Canina is looking at. There's a doe who's just kind of hanging out here on the hill. We actually live in the Pisco National Forest, so you can see wildlife occasionally. All right, Canina, are you ready to go? All right. Well, we're on our way. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, I think she's visible back there. I am taking my dog, Canina Bonita, to doggy daycare. Reason being that when I'm down in my studio creating new videos for At Home with Music, she can't really be down there with me. Well, sometimes she can if she gets really sleepy and decides to just hang out. But other times she gets very lively, wants to play, and also bark at things. She doesn't bark too much, fortunately. Anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to take you along with us as we head on down the hill. We live on a mountain here in Asheville, and so I'm going down a very steep hill to get to the main road. I was curious, being that this is all about music, when you're riding around in the car, maybe your mom and dad are driving, or you are a parent and you're driving the car, what do you listen to? And interestingly enough, I find it difficult, this may sound strange, but I find it difficult to listen to music when I'm driving the car. Well, actually, I can listen to like pop songs and things like that don't require a lot of attention. But when I put on classical music, that's when I get into trouble, because I start listening to it very carefully. I always listen to classical music very carefully. I analyze it. I'm thinking about, well, what key are they in now? What are they modulating to? What are they changing keys? What instruments are being used? What period of music am I listening to? Is this romantic music? Is this classical? Is it Baroque? Is it Renaissance? Anything. Is it choral music? Is it orchestral music? And I find myself getting so caught up in thinking about the music that I'm not paying enough attention to my driving. I arrive at my destination and I think, how did I get here? Now, that's kind of scary. So usually what I do is listen to a podcast. There's a couple of podcasts that I like to listen to that are music related. When they talk about music, but they're not actually playing classical music. Or I just drive in silence and pay careful attention to where I'm going and all the other cars around me. So that's an interesting question for you to ponder today. And as soon as I deliver Canina Bonita to doggy daycare, I will be going back to my studio. Oh, you can see, I don't know if you can hear her back there, but she is a little bit upset. She'll be okay though. She gets to play all day and hang out with other dogs, and then when she comes home, she's nice and mellow. She's only about 7 months old, I think. We got her in June, and she was maybe 10 weeks old at the time. Anyway, she's growing fast, she's very healthy, and I think she's going to be a great dog. Anyway, enough about my dog. Enough about music. I hope you have a wonderful day, and listen to some great music today if you get a chance. Maybe not necessarily while you're driving, and of course if you're underage you shouldn't be driving at all. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to pay closer attention now to my driving, and I will talk to you in the next one.